lifetime, he was a great preacher of the gospel. He took the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ to the nooks and crannies of the world. He was known as the Apostle of Truth, leaving indelible prints in the hearts of men. His works speak volumes, a rare spiritual legacy he had. God's General, Most Senior Apostle Dr. Joshua E.E.O. osasuyi JP MFR left his earthly body on the 18th of July 2018. 1 year after, we remember his passion, we remember his love, we remember his care, we remember his compassion for the underprivileged. The first year remembrance and foundation unveiling activities started with a medical outreach to cater for the less privileged. It was held at the Museum Ground, Ring Road, Benin City, Nigeria. During his lifetime, Apostle Dr. Joshua E.E.O. osasuyi always gave to the widows. In death, his dear family carried on the legacy of caring for the widows. The Widows Outreach of the Apostle Osasuyi Foundation saw women from all over Edo State partaking of the goodies given.
Can you see what God has done? Look around, see the beauty of His work.
Mrs. Sambo Selina spoke on the occasion, while Most Senior Reverend Mrs. Grace osasuyi advised the women to make their homes the best.
Just a window that you can put aside. They're not just a window that you can neglect. A window that when you look at time for the apple, you know that these are special window.
So don't have anybody in mind. Let your mind free for anybody. Whether for your family, whether in the church, anywhere you go, whether they cost you, whether they don't cost you, let your mind free. When your mind free, you are a healthy woman. When your mind free, you are a blessed woman. When your mind free, angel of God begin to follow you anywhere you go.
The name of Jesus Christ that name upon them will lead them to everlasting life. God will bless them for all they have done in Jesus' name. God will lift them up.
Why we gather? Because Baba have interest for widow. It's a part of his ministry, and I will not leave them when I have something. Anytime duty call, God wants me to do something, I still have them in mind.
This has been my father's vision, which the children have to take it up.
The foundation also visited some orphanages to give out food items and toiletries.
It's the same God who was there for you in the midnight hour. It's the same God who is able to wipe your tears away. It's the same God who was there in time.
A man that God called to take care of you all should be happy to for you. I thank God.
This is just the beginning. And in subsequent events that will come up, you will surely be remembered. Amen. So we'll do our possible best.
Baba's utmost, cry before he left. Each time he'll be asking, who will take care of the prophets? Who will take care? I'm just lamenting. If I look at your health, this is more important now. You should just who will take care?
The late Most Senior Apostle Dr. Joshua osasuyi answered the call to the vineyard of the Lord in 1963. He rose through the ranks at Christ Chosen Church of God International, and on the 1st of September 2007, he was crowned as the spiritual leader and chairman Church Council of Christ Chosen Church of God International. He was made a Justice of Peace in 1994, while the federal government of Nigeria conferred on him the prestigious award of Member of Federal Republic MFR. He was married to Most Senior Reverend Mrs. Grace Osasuyi in 1965, and together they bore lovely children who can hold their own in society. The memorial service saw men of God from all denominations in attendance. Apostle God's Power Ogboma of Christ Apostolic Church gave an exhortation at the first memorial service.
Our Papa, the Apostle, is still living today. He liveth forever. In the body he departed, but in the spirit he is still here. We are seeing his work, and it's an evidence that he's still living. He's an apostle of unity. We have seen his work in the midst of the Christians. Even the nation recognizes his works.
Tributes after tributes poured in.
An apostle of unity. He labored, he talked, he preached, and he taught everything about unity.
Daddy was a lover of humanity, a man who believed so much in truth.
I must confess to you, Papa did a lot of work in my life. Reverend Father Waivo concluded it. And today, I say it boldly, when you are in Christ, nothing can happen unless when God wants to come, God take you.
We pray together, we ate together, and I wish you farewell.
For more than 3 decades, the Oronsai Orphanage, that later metamorphosed into the Oronsai Foundation, had benefited from him and the wife even before he became the head of the church.
1 year after, I have to encourage the family that they have already flagged off the footstep print of their father. They will live on.
The laying of wreath was done by Most Senior Reverend Mrs. Grace Osasuyi, while the first son, Elder Dosa Osasuyi and Elder George Osasuyi, led their other siblings in the laying of the wreath. It was a party of class and taste that the children put together to remember a father who was quiet and unassuming, who cared for others.
We unveil this great foundation known as Apostle Joshua Osasuyi Foundation. A round of applause for that.
children, led by the first and second son, Elder Edosa Osasuyi and Elder George Osasuyi.
The apostle of truth is very generous, he's a loving father, and when he forgives you unconditionally without having any bitterness.
1 year after, Baba has become greater, even in death, than when he was here on earth.
He's a man of truth. He doesn't like partiality. He's non-tribalistic.
He's actually a man of wisdom. I miss those words that only he can give, and it comes with age and it comes with experience.
Parables, so I miss his parables and his advice.
And a man who has been able to raise his children, gather them together, and show them the way of the Lord.
A father, not of one, but for all. This is a man that has preached the gospel of Christ.
He's a man that has left the legacy in good.
And I'm going to be a very, very good supporter of that foundation by the special grace of God.
Prayer point. Which means he was able to manage his home and the church.
A Thanksgiving service rounded off the 1-year anniversary and foundation unveiling of Most Senior Apostle Dr. Joshua E.E.O. Osasuyi JP MFR at Christ Church of God, Airport Road Branch, Benin City, Nigeria.
Now, no our fathers no more. They say out loud. If in this job where we are now, that is the work here. The job you did, if I did physical one too, 60% they're all there. If the job of God won't do that, let us continue to build on what our heroes past have done.
The Apostle Joshua Osasuyi Foundation aims at helping the poor in the society. It is a philanthropic organization, and it is to be a beacon of hope to the less privileged. From here and there, we know that Daddy, as we fondly called him, will be smiling down from heaven. Iyabo Agu reporting.